and this is my booktube. Today I'm doing the character tag. This was created by Book Level Project 13, and I watched this video by Jesse Lurito, who said he tagged everybody, which means he wanted everybody to do this video. So I was like, why not? It sounded great. So I am doing this video, and I hope you like my choices. I am going to be using my actual books and my Kindle, which for some reason I left downstairs, so I'm going to have to go get it. But this is going to be fun. So, the first question is, who is the best kick-butt character? Heat from the Heat Wave series from Castle. It's one of my favorite TV shows, and they have amazing books that go with them. I don't have the Heat Wave book, so I use Heat Rises, but she is an amazing kick-butt character. She's a cop who's trying to figure out her mother's moto and figure out all these other motos, and she rocks. I don't think I've ever read a scene where she's fighting where I wasn't amazed by how awesome she was. It was great. I love her. She is an amazing character. Okay, so the second question. What is the second question? What character do you most dislike? This Gale. I know, everyone loves Gale, but to me, he was a 2D character at most. He wasn't that interesting. In the movie, he's awesome. I love him in the movie, but in the book, he was really 2D, and I never understood why everyone wasn't Team PETA. Sure, they count Gale as hot and strong and powerful, but PETA's the one that was interesting and really... I liked how he understood his feminine side. He was inspirational to me. I love PETA. And Gale was 2D, and I don't like 2D characters. So, I just like Gale. Sorry. So, question 3. The question would be, if you could date any fictional character, who and why? Well, this is going to take no time. Percy Jackson! Oh my gosh, I've had a crush on him since I was in 5th grade. I really wish he was real and wasn't, in love with Annabeth. In the books, it's great that he's in love with Annabeth, but if he was real, I would want him to be in love with me. I would date him anytime, anywhere. I love Percy Jackson. He's funny and smart, but he understands that he's not perfect, and I love it. But I also love that he doesn't think he's nothing. He kind of has the in-between feeling, and I like that. So, if I could date any fictional character, it would be Percy Jackson. I love him. Question 4. If you could change any character, who and why? Max from Maximum Ride. It's not that I don't like Max. I love Max. Strong, amazing in almost every way, but here's the problem. Even though she's all of those things, she's not sure of herself. She's not sure that she can make the right decision in her love life. And she's not sure that she can... How do I say this? She is not sure that she is going to live a life to her full potential. She doesn't believe that no matter that if she tries her hardest, she will get this amazing thing to happen. She just doesn't believe in herself. And I wish she would. That would make her so much more awesome, because I love people who believe in themselves. So, question 5. Hi. What character made all the wrong choices? Lena in Beautiful Darkness. So, I love Lena. At least I loved her in Beautiful Creatures. She was an amazing character. She was funny. She had good thinking. And I loved how she drew on the walls or poems. It was so beautiful. But in Beautiful Darkness, she started making some really bad decisions. No matter what, she would always do what wasn't right. She had an amazing life with a great boyfriend and a magical world that I could only just dream of. And she didn't use it. She thought it wasn't good enough. She ran away. I didn't like her in that book. She didn't make the choices that would have made it great. She annoyed me, and it just didn't work out right. So, I'm sorry, Lena, but you made all the wrong choices. Question 6. character was the best character that you love to hate? Octavian from the Heroes of Olympus series. As soon as you hear about Octavian, you automatically hate him. But it's a funny hate where he's always whining about why he doesn't get what he wants. And I love hating him. I love every time I hear about him stabbing the stuffed animals so he can use them as sacrifices, because it just makes it so much fun to hate him. Who doesn't want to have a bad guy who you can put on YouTube, or you can put on Google Plus, or as I am now putting on YouTube? Stuffed animal killer. That's gonna be everywhere now. I just know it, if anyone actually watches this video. But he is such an annoying character. It's so fun to read him because he's so annoying, and he has that whiny older kid look. You know, the people who want to be popular and they want to have all this, but they don't. So they try to get it. He has that feeling, and I love it because it's so much fun to hate him. Question 7. This is 7, right? I hope it's 7. I got 100 in geometry and a 96 in algebra, so this better be 7. Number 7. Least. Why am I saying least? That's not even the question. Sorry. Favorite side character with the most hearts. You got which character I'm thinking of, but my favorite side character with a lot of heart is definitely from this book. Raising My Rainbow by Lily Duran. Isn't it a cute cover? It's one of my favorite books. So, this book is about this little kid who is like a switch dresser, and he acts more like a girl than a boy, and it's so cute, and I love it. And here's one thing that always gets me going. The mom. She's the one who wrote the book. It's a true story. And how she stands up for her kids. It makes me fall in love. I love it. It's amazing. And then the dad, who, even though he was a little scared at the beginning, he does whatever he can to help his wife. And it's such an amazing book. And then there's the older brother, who is not much older, but he asks why they're always laughing at him about his brother in school. And I don't know which character. I could even talk about the actual boy. CJ? He's only like in kindergarten, so I don't really know. But he has all this heart where he knows that he's going to do what he wants, and that people can't push him down. And I don't know which of those 4 characters I'd pick, because I'm not sure which ones count as side characters and which ones don't. I mean, does the mom count as a side character, even though she's the one telling the story because it's about the boy? Or is it the boy who's a side character because his mom's the one writing it? Or is it they both not side characters? And would I have to pick between the dad and the brother, because that's a hard choice. But I don't think I've never read a book with so much heart, and I've never read a book that was so sweet, and I loved it. So one of those characters would be my pick for the side character with the most heart. Okay, number 8. 8. Oh, 8. Okay, 8. Favorite fictional relationship. How am I supposed to do this? I am a fictional. I just really like relationships. This is gonna be hard. Okay, so I've narrowed it down. I have my two favorite relationships. Even though I wish I put Percy Beth in here, I gotta say, though I love them, they're not really my favorite relationship. So I went between these 2. So I've got the relationship of Sadie and Walt/Anubis. I love them. And, of course, if you haven't watched my videos on these, then you're way behind. But my favorite relationship in this series, which is hard to pick a favorite relationship in, Malik. This is a hard one. So I don't know which one to pick, because Malik has always been one of my favorites, because they are such an amazing couple with a good dynamic, and they're so awesome, and they make me want to believe more things, and I love them. But then, I read this book, and I almost cried. The Sadie-Walt/Anubis relationship is so sweet, and I love it. It sounds like I'm talking about a love triangle, but the thing I love about this book most is that I'm not. I mean, at first it's a love triangle, but not for long. And it's just an amazing relationship. The end is a happy ending, and I want more. I'm going to get more at, like, May 20th, but I do want more, so I'm really happy to read this. And I'm really not sure. Who do you think? Tell me underneath. Which one do you think is better? I can't decide. They're both good. I think I'm going towards this one, but I love Malik. I don't know. Help me? Okay, so, question 9. This is my favorite number, people. So, question 9. What character was the strongest? What an easy question for me. I've thought a lot about this. Triss from Divergent. I've never read a character so strong. She made me stronger through a hard time for me because I was rereading this book at a really hard time. And she is a lifesaver to me. She is so strong and independent, and I love her. And I've never read a character quite like her. She gets through tough situations, really tough situations. And no matter how much it hurts her, she keeps going. I'm surprised she wasn't crazy by the end. I almost picked Katniss from Hunger Games for this question, but I didn't because there's nothing quite like Triss in this series. Nothing quite like her. She has to go through some major problems, and she does. And she keeps going. So, Triss. Oh my gosh, do I have a cold? Oh, I'm sorry if I do, guys. I think I sound really bad. Question 10. 10. Okay, question 10. Best protagonist. This is even harder than the relationship one. Oh my. Protagonist is Tessa Gray. She was interesting, fun, smart. I absolutely loved all the book references in there. I love when people do that. It makes me want to read it even more. And I don't think that is possible, but it does make me want to do that. She is such an amazing character, and I loved everything about her. I don't know if I've ever read a character that was so awesome. She had this nice beat. She did things. She thought about things. She wasn't just like, I'm going to go and do something. She really thought about things. And then, best of all, she didn't look at herself in the mirror and say, I'm pretty. She looked in the mirror and said, I'm me. Sometimes she wasn't sure if she even was her because of her little changeling power, which was another thing that makes her absolutely amazing. Who doesn't want to change faces? It's cool. But how she finally realized that there is no one quite like her. That she looks in the mirror, and just because she can change her face doesn't mean that she doesn't have her own. And I love her. Actually, I'm not even sure if she figured that out, but that's how I felt. And she is a great character. And she's so pretty on this cover. So pretty. Okay, question 11. So 11, so 10 and a 1. 11. So, for question 11, who do I tag? And I quite agree with Jesse the reader when he did this. All of you! Because this is a cool tag, I want you to do it, and it takes way too long for me to say who I'm going to tag. Mostly because I have no idea who to tag or how to tag. So I'm just going to say all of you, and please do this tag. It's fun, it's great, I love it. You want to do it? I know you want to do it. Go do it, okay? Now, I hope you liked watching this. I had some hard times picking some of the books because these are such good questions. Another reason I did it. I think you should do it. Have fun. I'll see you next time I video. Actually, you'll see me. I won't see you, but that's not the point. So, comment, like, dislike. I know Judy will. I'll see you later.